Has anyone seen the shifter? You made it. I'm sorry for everything. No, I'm just glad you survived. Does this mean you forgive me? Yes, Dad.
You did it. You saved.
I guess we can finally say that. But we lost.
He will always be with us. We see ghosts all the time.
And who's gone. And now, I'm alone. Alone with the key to everything.
What's this? Where did you come from? Why do you seek an audience with...
You are invited to join the Council of the Crystal King and have your revenge upon those who loved you. Do you accept?
How can I say no to an offer like that?
Oh, yes. With pleasure.
Revenge! Revenge! Revenge!
I can't believe Ninjago ended up like this. I know it's not what we would have hoped for, but everything happens for a reason. This just seems so disappointing. Like we won, but we also lost.
We've come so far on this journey.
Done so much. The ones we have lost will never be forgotten. There's a long journey ahead of us. We need to go help out. So what's next? Well, we see where the waves take us. It's a shame there's no more Ninjago. Kai, Ninjago isn't the island we live on. Ninjago is us. It's everyone here. And as long as we're together, Ninjago will be forever. For some reason, this feels like it's the end of something. Well, let me tell you, Kai, it's definitely not.
And the whole time, Noah watched to see when the rain would stop, but it just kept coming down. It rained and rained like it would never stop. It rained for a month, then another week. Then, after 40 days and 40 nights, the rain stopped. Noah was so excited, he called a family meeting.
I've called you all here because I have a surprise for you. The rain has stopped.
What? That's wonderful!
This is too good to be true. When do we get off?
Well, I think if all goes well, the ground should start to peek through in about another, 6 months or so.
Everybody was disappointed to hear this news, because although they all loved one another, they were all pretty tired of being on that ark. But they waited patiently. Many months passed.
I am not going to keep running up that ladder to look out the window no more.
Good.
I've been running up there every 2 seconds. That's over. Finished.
You've got great willpower.
After all, looking for land won't make it show up any quicker, right?
The watch pot never boils.
I'll just do my work and never even think of running up that ladder.
Need more water here.
Of course, you could go up and take a look.
Wouldn't be fair to you. Nothing.
I tried to tell you.
Well, what did you see? What did you see?
Same as always. Nothing but sea.
We're never going to get off this boat. How are we even going to know if the land is dry?
How are we even going to know if we're anywhere near land?
This is hopeless.
Now, what kind of talk is that? Are you the same men who helped me build God's Ark? Hasn't he looked out for us this long?
Of course. Father is right. But can we at least try to find out if there's any dry land?
This got Noah thinking. Finally, he got an idea. He went and got one of the ravens and brought him to the slit in the ark. Then he let him go. He thought if the raven found land, he might bring something back with him.
Oh, I never thought that I could miss land so much. I even keep hoping I'll find sand in my spinach.
I'm sure there's land out there. You'll see. That raven will never come back.
Oh, well, back to the spinach.
But when the raven returned, he didn't bring anything with him.
You're not trying again with a bird, are you?
The Lord has returned to us.
Notice he's been away.
He has. That's why we fell into madness and despair.
Still in despair. We all are. And it's not like me. I'm usually quite a cheery person.
It'll change. Trust me.
Father, you once gave me 2 pieces of advice. You said never go to bed with a woman who has more trouble than you. And never trust a man who said trust me.
I don't remember saying that. But trust me as I trust
Noah decided he would try letting a dove go.
Good luck.
But the dove returned with nothing as well.
Yes, that didn't work.
Well, we'll try again.
Then, one last time, he sent out the dove again.
Perhaps the dove you...
Perhaps. But the dove we sent last week found none. And our animal food is running low. We may have to take measures.
You mean we may have to choose between those to feed and those to let die?
Possibly. I suppose the elephants would have to go first. They consume so much.
No, not the elephants. They are such wondrous creatures.
They are all wondrous.
Perhaps it would be more humane to slaughter the animals quickly now, rather than having them starve.
It would be less painful. But I can't believe the good Lord intended for even one of his beloved creatures to perish.
I'll get started. I suppose the larger animals first.
I say something!
It's back. Ruth? Father, all of you! It's back!
She brought an olive twig. A fresh olive twig. God's sign. There is land at home.
The animals all have you to thank, little dove.